Recording this. All right, good evening, everybody. Great to see your faces. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Tuesday. It is our regular team group, family of teams Zoom. We're so excited that you're joining us, and we are on the heels of just getting back from Orlando, Florida, Scentsy's 20th Scentiversary, anniversary, birthday. Scentiversary sounds the best. Scentsy celebrated 20 years. We just celebrated with them in Orlando, Florida, and our time there was fantastic. Tonight, we are sharing with you a very great snapshot with dates on what to expect on our road ahead in the next 6 months, or at least for the next couple of months. Especially with our incentive period beginning August 1st. So always, Scentsy runs a fall incentive period from August 1st through January 31st. And we're going to tell you where we're going. If you are willing, ready, and able to earn that incentive, we'll tell you where we're going. But let's see. We were
going to start with post SFR.
Yeah. So we have a slideshow that we're going to show you, but before we do the slideshow, we want to get through just a couple of announcements that were on your news tab that we want to call your attention to. And actually, will you pull up that one? Because that one,
oh, sure.
I think we really need to highlight.
I'm on it.
If you attended SFR, the SFR commemorative warmer is on the Scentsy Consultant store. You have until July 31st to place that order. And if you poked around in the consultant store, you may have even noticed or realized they dropped some holiday swag as well. Some really cute shirts coming up for spooky season and for the holiday season as well. And so the consultant store is where you can get that warmer. There was something else on that list, though, that we had put. It was the warmer and
it was the transition kits. Because if they were at SFR, they need to be able to get their kit.
If you were an SFR attendee, your transition kit is available in the consultant store. The transition kit is a pack of catalogs, 3 pads of tear-off product list sheets, your transition tester set for the fall selling season. So right now we're in spring, summer. Beginning September 1st is fall, winter. And we will have entirely different scents for the most part, beginning September 1st. So what we typically do the month prior to the new catalog dropping is we have a transition set that gives us everything we need for the next selling season. So those transition sets are available in your consultant store. Pay attention if you're ordering those to the ones that say, if you live in the USA and your primary language is English, be sure you select that transition kit that says USA-EN, I believe is what it says. We've all done it before. We've all ordered something in Spanish by accident, by not paying attention. We just see transition kit or transition whatever and just throw that in our cart. And no, there are different languages. So make sure that you select the correct one. The transition kit, and it also comes with all of the new release scratch and sniff, rub and smell stickers, which we all love, love, love. So that transition set is $63.40, I believe. That's how much that costs. If you attended SFR, you have early access to it. It will go live for everyone else in a week, August 1st.
Yeah.
But if you're already ordering the commemorative SFR warmer, you may as well order that transition set at the same time. Now, the question that I've been getting a lot is next month for the 20-year incentive, next month is purchasing a new season sales kit that is different than the transition kit. So just make sure you're aware of that. By purchasing the transition kit, that is business tools. That is not what counts for the incentive. It is the new season sales kits, and I believe there's 5 to choose from, and it's in this PowerPoint, this slideshow that we're going to show you here in a few. But those are actual product kits where you can turn around and sell the product. or demo the product or show off the product or loan the product, whatever you want to do with the product, but it puts the new product in your hands ahead of time. Those are the new season sales kits that count toward the incentive for August. Okay. Now for July, you're working towards selling 3 of the super secret special LTO. And that was announced at SFR that it is the Lord of the Rings collection. And you can sell any combination of any of the Lord of the Rings products. So it could be 3 bars, it could be 2 bars and a warmer, it could be 3 warmers, any combination, 3 products from that collection. That collection goes live on Monday, and you have until the end of August to sell 3 of those products to check the box for July's incentive. Clear as mud? Yeah, I know. Okay. Very important news article on the workstation on your dashboard this week, and it is titled Product and Pricing Updates in the Fall Winter 2024 Catalog. So I want to call your attention to that. That is an important article. There's multiple pieces in that article that are important. It lets you know that the Scentsy Go Solid will now be called the Scentsy Go Plus. The Scentsy Go Black is the newest Scentsy Go, and it's battery operated. Rolling out global packaging for body products. Here's a big one. Individual scent circles are going to be discontinued come September 1st. So we have 1 month left to where they'll be sold individually. Moving forward, scent circles will be sold in 3s. Okay. And it'll be 3 of them for $10. Scent circle bundles will only be available as 2 3-packs in the bundle and save on your PWS. Licensed 3 and 6-packs of Scentsy bars, scent packs, and scent pods are permanently being discontinued with the new catalog. And then, okay, then there's
cleaning and
yeah.
the bundles of
So
room
Scentsy
sprays.
recently added the new feature. Some of you may be aware of this, some of you maybe not, but Scentsy recently added the functionality on our PWSs to where when somebody's building their shopping cart, it's telling that shopper how far away they are from a bundle and save package. So if they have 3 bars or 4 bars in their cart, it's going to say, add 1 more product and you get 1 for free. They've been they're being prompted on the PWS. So for that reason, the bundle and save category on the PWS is going to shrink, meaning bathroom cleaners, car bars, counter cleans, dryer discs, fragrance flowers, laundry liquid, room sprays, Scentsy bars, Scentsy Fresh, scent packs, and washer whiffs will be removed from the PWS, but they will still exist. Those bundles and saves will still exist. So if you're entering it on your dashboard or your workstation, you'll still be able to put in those bundle and saves. But as far as
it just makes it more clear for the customers
yes.
instead of looking at it as, okay, this is what I'm buying. As they add those things in, then
it's prompting them.
Yeah.
So it just makes that bundle and save page a lot easier to shop, because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's so many options.
Crazy.
Even it trips me up. I select the wrong bundle and save. So, okay. And then if you have any Scentsy clubbers that have individual scent circles in their club subscriptions, Scentsy will be emailing them on July 25th to let them know they'll no longer receive individual scent circles starting September 1st. Okay. So anyhow, I breezed through that. You can read it again and digest that if you need to. It's the article titled Product and Pricing Updates. Okay, we had Minions drop yesterday, so I don't know how that went for all of you. But the more that I posted and shared it and had conversation with customers about it, the more they were like, oh, I think I need that. So I didn't have any pre-orders for it, but I had orders that placed after the fact. But Minions dropped yesterday. We did that. That's coming. That's coming up in the
oh, in the slideshow.
Yep, that'll be in the slideshow.
Okay.
Holiday theme swag we already went over. Went over that.
With your
We can come back to that.
okay. Okay.
We'll come back to all of that. All right, let's do this slideshow to make sure that we get through all of these highlights for you. And then we'll circle back. You're watching the chat, right?
Yep.
Okay,
I've been
perfect.
there. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so let's see. See how this works. Bear with me. Okay. Let's see. Aubrey, you are on my screen. Can you see this okay? Can you give me a thumbs up? All right, perfect. All right, so here is a quick reunion recap. So if I can get it to scroll. Come on. What do you want from me? Okay, maybe it's sideways.
Yeah.
Okay, so we welcome back Heidi and Orville. They were gone for 3 years. And they are back. They are the owners of Scentsy. And so we welcomed them back at this SFR, which was very exciting for those of us that all know and love them. We were very excited to see them and have them back. Dan Orchard, he's our current or was our interim CEO. He has been brought on as no longer an interim. He is the CEO and president of Scentsy. So Dan Orchard, Orville, and Heidi will all be working hand in hand, leading Scentsy. So we're excited about that. Okay, Minions and Lord of the Rings. So those were there's the product offerings. The Minions dropped yesterday. The Lord of the Rings is the super special secret LTO. You can sell, like I said just a few minutes ago, you can sell 3 warmers. You can sell a warmer and 2 bars. You can sell 3 bars. 3 items from the Lord of the Rings collection checks your box for July's 20th year incentive. See, I thought it was advanced this way. Now it is. Okay. Gordy Goodness 5-bar wax collection. It's available. The early access is available now. And you're limited to 2 early access bundles, but then those bars officially go on sale August 12th. Okay. We have a Beetlejuice collection coming. So for any of you Beetlejuice fans, or you may not be a Beetlejuice fan, but let me tell you, it is one of those quote unquote cult classics. And there are a lot of Beetlejuice fans out there. So don't discount it just because you may not be a fan or you don't like it. There's a buyer for everything. I have learned that in my time with Scentsy. There is a buyer for every fragrance. There is a buyer for every warmer. And Beetlejuice will be one of those exciting things. So that collection will be coming on August 19th. NFL helmet collection. So new helmets will be in the 10 most popular teams. So let's see how good I am. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers. We have the Raiders, the Bills, the San Francisco, Kansas City, Green Bay, the Bengals,
Bears.
Yep. Hold on. Bears. Wait. The Cowboys and the Eagles. So I hate that I moved that. Okay.
And then an all new scent too.
And an all new scent.
Gridiron.
It was
Gridiron
Rush, and now it's Goal Line. But those will be the 10 teams that these helmets come out in. All of the other teams will be in the old style classic NFL warmer that we had. So you can see that in this little top left picture. So your team will still be available if not listed as one of these helmets. So those will be returning. And that's available beginning August 27th. I still can't figure out exactly how this wants me to advance these slides.
It's not that sideways?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Well, no, it wasn't. But
oh, okay.
Okay, the charitable cause warmer woven will begin September 1st. And that will be what do I want to say about this?
That's where the money goes to charity.
Well, no, I
Well,
know
didn't know if you
that.
wanted to explain that, but
Yes, so every catalog season, Scentsy has a charitable cause item. This year, this catalog season coming up, it will be this warmer, where proceeds for this warmer will go to the Scentsy Family Foundation. It's a nonprofit dedicated to bringing value to the world. Scentsy will determine where that money gets allocated. And they're always very transparent with that. And so, and we'll have more information coming about this warmer, but this is our charitable cause coming up. Here are the new warmers, the new full-size warmers that will be appearing in the catalog for fall winter. So Furry Friends, Constellations, Deep Roots, Golden Grain, Farmhouse Pig, and
our story.
Our Story.
Mhm.
Yes. And then we have the new mini warmers that are coming. So Angel Wings, Sunflower, and Rodeo. As you can see, Rodeo is on a tabletop base. So it does plug into the outlets just like all of our mini warmers, and it will come with this plug-in style. But customers can always opt to purchase for $15 a tabletop stand that turns their mini warmer into a tabletop warmer. All right. In addition, we have the new Scentsy Air, which holds 4 packs of, or 4 pods.
And
For
it,
Scentsy
and it
pods.
scents a room up to 1,000 square feet.
Yes. So
Cute.
that is actually what Scentsy used in the fragrance experience rooms, was the Scentsy Air,
It was
which is
incredible.
really cool.
Mhm.
They work very, very, very well. So that product is coming, the Dandelion Days. It's a tabletop fan diffuser, so that holds pods. The new Black Scentsy Go, that holds pods. And then we will also have, which we already talked about, the 3 packs of the scent circles.
We'll say that Black Scentsy Go is about the same size as a Coke can.
Yes.
So if you want,
it
like,
looks big.
size wise, it's much smaller than the Scentsy Go that we're used to.
Yes.
So just be aware of that. But it also runs being plugged in or with the battery up. It's just that it doesn't work with the rechargeable battery. So you'll use your AA's in it or you'll plug it in.
Yep. Okay. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not. New fall winter body clean and laundry products coming. Okay, those are in new fragrances. We do have an axolotl buddy coming, so that's going to be very popular. And then Scentsy is bringing back the ever popular blankie buddies. So we will have Bria the bunny in pink cotton and Lenny the lamb in fluffy fleece. Those, for any consultants that were not around when those were available, those were very, very popular items. And so those blankie buddies will be coming back. New fall winter scents. So these would be some of the testers that would be included in your transition set. The 10 new release fragrances for fall winter. These are bars that have never appeared, that we've never had before. These 10 will be ones that we've never had before. And that will be part of the transition set, available beginning September 1st.
And they'll be with us all season long, all the way through January.
Yes. Okay, Harvest Collection, one of my favorite collections ever. This is what the lineup is going to look like.
In a bathtub, I can't.
I love it. I know. And the spooky eyes, and I love the pumpkin with the spider web.
Coco.
Yep.
Coco's my favorite Disney movie. You guys, I'm so excited. There's the warmer and Miguel. So, so cute.
I have to say, one of the items I'm really, 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 really excited about, though, is this Haunted House diffuser shade, where when it is over the diffuser, the diffusing mist will come out of the chimney of the haunted house. And I am so excited for that. So, so this is our Harvest lineup. Very cool. Harvest always does very, very well. Very well. And so I'm very excited about this lineup this year. In addition, I mean, give me a break. Look at this cute mini with all of the skulls. But we will have a cocoa buddy, a scarecrow buddy, some fall fragrances in our laundry and in our hand soaps.
That catacomb mini
I know,
warmer.
it's awesome.
So cool.
super popular. For those of you that were not with us last harvest season, this trick or treat mini warmer was so popular, it sold out very quickly. And it is making a comeback. We have the, what are they calling these? Purse clip? But they're not calling them purse clips. What are they calling those?
Help, what do they call those things?
What are they?
What are
The
those
leaf.
things?
What are the, what's the official name?
Little charm clip thing.
Are they calling
they
it bag charms, maybe? I don't know. What is it? Come
Nope.
on, somebody in the chat.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Charm clip. If you read right on it, it says Scentsy charm clip.
Charm clip.
See, charm
Charm clip. All right,
I
so we
didn't
were
make
kind
it
of
up.
there. Perfect. Thank you, Tam. Okay, so the charm clip is coming, and then I have to move us out of the way to see.
Yeah, that fall mini warmer. I know it's so
Yes.
pretty. Yeah, Tiffany was just saying that. It's beautiful. Yes.
This year, in addition to bringing back the Mickey jack-o'-lantern, there will be a plush Mickey jack-o'-lantern. He's two-sided, so he's winking on one side, he's smiling on the other, and he takes a scent pack in the back of him. So both the warmer will be returning, and the plush is new. Villains and Maleficent, available September 23rd. This Maleficent warmer is amazing. It shines or glows green when the lights are off. It's very cool. So for your Disney villain fanatics and Maleficent fans, September 23rd is
Mistress
your
of Evil is really good too. Like,
Yeah?
it really is.
You like that one?
I have a customer who it's her favorite, one of her favorite scents, and didn't put it in club, so she's gonna be stoked
that
that
it's
it's
back.
back.
Cool. Okay. Sneak peek at the holiday collection that's coming. The very popular vintage Christmas tree will now be available in a mini warmer. So we're excited about that. Always, we have to have a signature adorable snowman. This is a table, the gingerbread man is I'm trying to do this so fast, is a tabletop fan diffuser that holds pods. I can't wait to get my hands on this green Christmas tree. That's beautiful.
I love it.
Yes. We have a snowball charm clip. Thank you, Tammy. A snowball. And something that for those of us that have been around, this is a 2.0 version. We will have porcelain ornaments that are scented, and those will be in 2 different styles. That's what you see at the top right. And then yeah, a cute little the little baby buddies. No,
Oh, no,
those are the little matchbox.
Yeah,
I
the
call them
matchbox.
matchbox, but they're bigger than that. But the cute little cute little buddies. And here's some of the mini warmers down at the bottom. You can see we have Saint Nick as a mini warmer, along with the frosted gems, which was very popular. And then Santa's, what was Santa's boots called? Santa's
Down the chimney.
down the chimney, I think. I think you're right. I think you're right. Down the chimney, but that is a mini warmer as well. So very exciting holiday collection.
Can we insert just a little something? And this is great because Amanda Carter brought this up, but there's so many reps that are sharing everything so early.
Yeah.
And I would advise you to, if you have something that you know somebody's going to be so excited about, privately share it to them, but don't start sharing all of the things now, because you're only going to shoot yourself in the foot as far as your sales go right now. So focus on what you can sell now.
Yes.
And then work into the things that come as they come. So
As
that way
they
you'll
come.
be more successful.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you don't want to overwhelm. Like if you showed your customers the slideshow we're showing all of you tonight, I mean, they may see 1 or 2 things that they have to have and that they love, but my goodness, it's so overwhelming. And it doesn't,
Yeah.
it
You'll sell
doesn't
less.
break out the sales over time. So you really
Yeah.
only want to share things as they become available. That's why Scentsy does it and spaces them out
Yeah.
the way that they do, so that we constantly have reasons to reach out to our customers and new exciting things to bring their way.
Stretch it out. Stretch that excitement out. But yeah, oh my God.
Okay, Griswold fans. Griswold fans, we will have Cousin Eddie's camper coming as a warmer with the exclusive Griswold Christmas Scentsy bar and the iconic moose mug as a mini warmer. So those items will be coming.
Where's the Tylenol?
I don't know, Margot. Okay, this warmer, very, very anticipated, and I'm very excited about this. This is not 3 different warmers. This is one warmer where the glass insert has each of these 3 movies on it. So if your customer or you purchases this warmer, you can change by the way that you place the glass insert which movie is now showing. So that glass insert will have Elf, A Christmas Story, and Christmas Vacation all on the insert sleeve. Very, very cool warmer. This warmer will be very, very popular. All right, we will have holiday scents of the season coming November 1st. Toasted apple butter, meant to be merry, meat at the mistletoe, eggnog, and cheery cherry. There will also be a warmer bundle offered available October 21st. We don't have the pricing just yet, but it will be the sugar chalet and 3 bars of wax, gingerbread hugs, whipped frosting, and goody goody gumdrop. So that is an upcoming warmer bundle. The popular Scentsy bricks are coming back. Bricks are equivalent to about 5 to 5.5 bars of wax. So almost a near pound.
Yeah, savings is
of
about
wax.
40% when you buy them in a bundle.
Buy them as a brick.
When you buy them as a bundle, like
Oh.
a bundle of bricks over a
bundle of
single
bricks.
bar, about
Yes.
40% per ounce savings. I like math a
Yes.
little bit.
So butterscotch brittle, Christmas tree, salted caramel cider, warmer winter nights, and wrapped in lights available October 14th. So those bricks will be coming. Potter fans, we will have the sorting hat. That will be dropping November 25th. And what's really cool about this warmer is it speaks.
It sorts you. You
It
guys, it sorts you into your Hogwarts houses. She doesn't know anything about Harry Potter. Let me tell you how excited I am. You push the button, it sorts you into your house, and it shines the color light down underneath the stool. So if you go Gryffindor, it shines red. If you go Ravenclaw, it shines blue. And so it actually sorts you and does that. So cool.
Yes. But the sorting is on a rotation. And
Yes.
so it isn't like a
Not
magic
random,
Yeah,
but
it's not
so
random, but it's still
cool.
very, very cool. And it is in another fun fact. It is the actual
The
voice.
actual voice.
It's the
Yep.
actual voice
They got
of
the actual voice to record those.
yes,
Yeah.
the voice on
Yep.
this warmer. So very cool. And other Harry Potter items will be unvaulted as well. Disney Princess Collection, this warmer for your Disney princess fans. It's beautiful. I love that it has all of the princesses on the pillow. Very pretty warmer. Unvaulted,
really pretty.
unvaulted, or princess items will be unvaulted, and then this new princess crown will be available October 1st. The Friends warmer is coming back, and we will also have a plush version of the couch that will take a scent pack.
2 cent packs.
2 cent packs.
Takes 2 cent packs.
That's right.
Yeah.
2 cent packs. So very, very cool. So that'll be coming October 21st.
This is the one.
For those of you that knew, I mean, Truman the Weighted Buddy was very, very popular. I think 5 days, maybe it's sold out.
Oh, pretty quick.
Maybe. But Hamish the Highland Cow is the most popular Scentsy Buddy, and he will now be available in a weighted buddy that can also be heated.
You can
this
put it in the
one
microwave.
can be heated. The scent pack has to be removed
Yeah.
before it can be heated, but this particular buddy, unlike Truman, can be heated. So this is going to be popular. I'm just going to tell you that right now. This is going to be very popular.
Yeah, glass beads in this one.
Disney Main Street collection will be coming. So fruit and hazelnut waffle delight, churro so sweet, Disney Mickey Mouse, cinnamon bun bash, candy apple delight, and glazed almond dreams. That is the Disney Main Street collection. That's a wax collection that'll be coming. Woo! Oh, look, I could have scrolled. Look, see? Oh gosh. It's going crazy. The Scentsy Connect app, we talked about this, I think, the last couple of weeks on this call on Tuesday nights, but you can download Scentsy Connect from the App Store on Apple or the Google Play Store for Android, and it's free. It links directly to your workstation or your dashboard, and it communicates with the Scentsy workstation. So somebody places an order, it funnels into Scentsy Connect. It reminds you to follow up with them. It is amazing. And so, if you choose not to get it and not to download it, well, it's free and your information is there for you.
It's just going to make your life so much easier.
It is.
Give it a shot.
It is. You have nothing to lose and it doesn't cost you anything, which I think is the
That's
coolest,
amazing.
best part. And
Considering how much we were spending on
kudos to
Nathan
Scentsy for
and-
that.
yeah.
That's amazing. For those of you that are Disney Plus fans, you will see a commercial, a Scentsy commercial running on, oh, do we have it? Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Elements on parade and our presenting sponsorship.
Can you hear that?
of the Flying Elephant attraction allows countless guests to visit Walt Disney World Resort to see the Scentsy brand name and be able to interact with Scentsy fragrances. We are so proud to celebrate this exciting interactive experience. And we couldn't have gotten here without every consultant and customer who has made Scentsy what it is today. So thank you. Another Disney news. Next time you're watching one of your favorite shows on Disney Plus, don't be surprised to see something familiar. Take a look.
Toothbrush, check. Pajamas, check. I think you're ready. That's it. Look good, right? Scentsy.com.
That is so exciting.
So
Yeah, I
if
get
you watch
emotional.
Disney Plus, starting July 22nd, which was yesterday, through October, Scentsy will be running that commercial on Disney Plus. So very, very cool and exciting.
Kind of legit.
Yeah, that's kind of a really big deal. So, all right. And then there were 2 new awards announced at SFR, Circle of Growth, Circle of Influence.
Don't you
Yeah.
dare skip over
was
this.
going
She's
to.
gonna, she was gonna, but you guys,
I was.
Melissa was one of 40 consultants out of 174 consultants in Scentsy. One of 40 consultants recognized at Scentsy Family Reunion for earning this award.
In
So-
addition to Andrea Hatch, who many of you know and love. She's one of the SSDs on this as part of our Scentsy family. And our family of teams. Geez, I can't speak. See, I get flustered because this part makes me uncomfortable. And then in addition, the consultant in the purple V-neck dress is my sister. And she is a superstar director and she also earned Circle of Growth, which I'm very, very proud of both her and Andrea for that achievement.
So what this award means is that you have 2 first generation or frontline superstar directors in your team. So Melissa, as a superstar director, has 2 first generation superstar directors in her team.
Yes.
So pretty cool.
Thank you. I'm glad you were here because
I know you would have
not
skipped
glad,
over.
but I
I'm not
would've
gonna allow it.
Okay, and then the annual Shining Star was announced. It went to a superstar director in Mexico, Gabby Garola, and the incentive trip that we alluded to at the beginning of this call, June 13th through 20th next year on the Brilliance of the Seas Royal Caribbean Cruise. It will leave from Greece and it will go to Athens, Santorini, Ephesus, I believe is how they said it, which is Turkey, 2 days in Istanbul, Mykonos, and then return to Athens. I know for many of you, this, because I've heard you say it, you've said it to me, this is a bucket list trip for so many. And you have the opportunity with your Scentsy business to earn this all expense paid. Do not let your inner critic or your itty bitty icky committee, as Becca Levi would say, get the best of you and tell you that you can't do it, because yes, you can. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How
I
bad
told
are you
myself-
willing to work
I
for
told
it?
myself the same thing, that wasn't for people like me. It was for people only at the top, and I couldn't have been more wrong.
Mhm.
So if this is something that you really want, we're really, really excited to make a plan with you. And that's a Zoom that we're gonna do as soon as those qualifications come
Yep.
out. So
Yep.
really believe in yourself.
Yes. So the incentive period to earn this trip will run August 1st through January 31st. We will have more information in the coming 7 days, and we will help to break it down for you. For those especially, I mean, Tammy is excellent at this. And all of us that have been around for a while are willing to help you develop a plan to help you achieve this goal and break down what it is that you would need to do to make this happen. I will tell you that the newer you are, I feel like the faster you can earn it. Tammy, would you agree with me that the for a superstar director, I feel like we have to work extra hard because we can't promote and title anymore.
Yep.
So we can't get points for promotions.
Yep.
But if you are an essential consultant or a certified consultant, you
all
have the
these
ability to
opportunities.
promote
Yep.
in title and get points for all of those promotions. And it is, it is attainable and achievable to anybody that wants it bad enough. And Greece is one of those locations that really gets people to dig deep and dig their heels in and want to work. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to that. And I think that's it. Next year's SFR. Okay, you've got the chat. Next
Yep,
year's
I'm
SFR is
here.
in Minneapolis. So it's at the Mall of America, if that entices anybody. But here's the deal. Start saving now. Start saving now. So last year, and this is hand to the sky. Last year, I had this very talk with everybody that was on right after SFR and said, I'm committing to putting any of my extra change and any of my extra dollars, or if I end up with an extra $5 or whatever, I'm putting it in a special place and saving for Orlando. And I am not kidding you that I had $1,900 in my SFR jar to take to Orlando, and it paid for my expenses to Orlando. Now, does it cost that much to attend SFR? No, it does not. I had brought my kids and we went to Universal Studios, and it was all kinds of a grandiose vacation for me. But I had planned for that. I'm telling you now, if SFR is something you want to do next year, every little bit counts. So Anna and I tonight took an empty clamshell and we went around and I grabbed my quarters. Okay, so this is filled with quarters. And $20 fits in an empty clamshell. So I found quarters tonight, and I have my first $20 towards SFR.
Yeah, she was digging those quarters out of couch cushions, purses, anywhere she could find them. We found exactly.
I may or may
$20.
not have an IOU for 50 cents in my son's piggy bank just so that I could fill this and not lie to you that this was $19.50. It is actually $20.
Hey, the rule at my house is if you take something, you have to double what you put back.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I owe him $1. So, but you fill this with Steph Frost. Was it you that had the hilarious story on your way to SFR this year that this makes TSA think you're traveling with grenades? TSA thought that Steph was traveling with hand grenades because the shape and the metal. Anyhow, but $20. So $20 in quarters will fit in an empty clamshell. Save your empty clamshells and challenge yourself to start filling them with quarters. Because you know what? Every 20 helps. Every little bit helps. So start now. You have 360 some days. 358 days until SFR next year. And we challenge you.
Yeah.
Gosh, see, I talked so much and I really, really wanted our SFR attendees to just shout out like what you loved or what your favorite thing was or what you took away or what you came home inspired or empowered to do. And,
For a time.
and
But I do
I want
to make sure that I shout these people out because we didn't do a call last week.
Okay.
And they got a bingo. And so I just want to make sure that I shout out for last week, Cassie DeForest, Jody Herring, Laura Hedrick, Amy Abdishon, and Rachel Hamill for bingos last week. And then this week, this last Sunday, Jack Jackie McManus, Laura Hedrick again, Michelle Whalen. So we're supposed to be Whalen, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because there's Cindy Abraham and Amy Abdishan again. So congratulations, you guys. We see you. We know you're working hard, and we hope that this little challenge has given you a little something to work towards. So we still got this last week to finish strong. So get in there and work on that. There is one little caveat on that. There's a little flamingos on some of the squares of those cards, and that is not a twofer. So if you have 5 join conversations, you don't get to mark off both. It's just that you have an opportunity to have 5 join conversations twice so that you can mark them. Okay.
And that is the bingo card that has been posted on our pages that you guys have seen
the
every
blue
single
one.
day. We are working this week on the blue card.
Yep.
Okay. I still do want to
Got that plugged in there.
a couple people a chance. I want to give a couple people a chance to share. But before, the last thing I wanted to tell you is that tomorrow we have our virtual work hours starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time. That's 7 a.m. Pacific. We will have virtual work hours. We call it virtual cubicle, where it's this exact Zoom.
This is what we're doing.
This is what we do, except for that we all just kind of work and talk and hang out with each other. And that will be open tomorrow. And then we have, in addition, started running, thanks to Aubrey, a work hours at night. And so you'll see that posted tomorrow. You'll see the day graphic and the night graphic with the times listed. If you're able to pop on, we welcome you. We would love to see you, even if it's just to say hello.
Yep.
That's totally
It doesn't
fine.
matter what title you are, what level you are, how invested you are in your business. We just want to see you and
we just all like to hang out and we work and we talk and we share ideas, but you don't have to even be working on Scentsy. Sometimes some people are mopping their floors, but they just don't want to be alone. And so they get on and hang out with us. So, okay. Tammy, did you want to say anything about SFR? And then maybe we have a couple other people that would just take us out. And
I would say let the other ones. I've been doing it a long time. I'd love to hear the new ones who have attended. I think that's more valuable.
I just wanted you to have the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Okay.
anyone who's
Anyone.
first time. I will say Aubrey made a comment in the chat.
Ryan
that
Horn?
said,
Is Ryan on?
if Diana Nyad can swim from Havana to Key West, you can earn Greece.
I love that. That's awesome. That is awesome.
So true.
Karen, the information for Cubicle will be posted on the page with the times and with the link. So just letting you know.
Okay.
Because what time does this, Aubrey, what time is the nighttime?
7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern time is when it starts.
Yeah, 4 p.m.
Okay.
Pacific.
Wait, I think Ginger said something too. Her favorite from SFR was Diana Nyad. So inspirational, and also getting picked out of over 10,000 consultants to be on stage. She was. Listen, there's something about Ginger. She's either on stage or her team name is part of a game.
Yeah.
Or, I mean.
Yeah, don't be a smelly neighbor or something like
don't
that.
Don't be the stinky neighbor.
Last year. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. She's going to tell you it's her in with Dan Orchard.
Yeah.
That's what she's going to tell you. Okay.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Can I share something?
Please.
So it was my second SFR and I went into it open-minded this year. And I have to say that for me, my biggest takeaway for being in person was the connection with home office and going through the exhibit and actually having people say, well, what did you think? What do you think about this? Or what's your favorite thing? What's your favorite fragrance? Because I spoke to the head of licensing and then the head of fragrance, and to actually have them sit there and ask what my opinion was and connect with home office, it's unmatched. Like for me, it is a non-negotiable. SFR is always an in-person thing for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even for Joe, that that's all we've talked about. So
love it. Carol, come on, share with us. You knew I was going to pick on you, didn't you? You knew it. Share. It was Carol's first time attending.
Oh, yeah.
I had to figure out how to unmute.
You did it.
It was a great experience. One of the best things I thought was the team meeting. and seeing all these people who I normally see on the Zoom meetings getting recognized for their accomplishments. And that was just a really fun time to see that happening.
It was really fun because so Carol gets on Zoom every Tuesday. Carol also gets on Thursday night shift. And I had not met Carol in person prior. But I feel like I know her because of Zoom. And it was really cool because registration day, Anna and I were walking through the convention center and Carol was walking toward us and we stopped her. We're like, Carol. And she goes, wait a minute. How did you know it was me? And we're like, this is one of the things I love. The fact that you get on these Zooms gives us the opportunity to get to know you, even if it's on screen, that we were able to approach you and welcome you during registration. And we got our picture with Carol. And to me, that was
It
one
made
of my
my week.
favorite. Oh, well, it was one of my favorite experiences too, because there's being able to, I don't know your people and love on your people. And it just, it made me so happy. So
It was great.
thanks. Anybody else? Come on,
No,
don't
we
be
had
shy.
a lot of people who were
Come
there.
on.
Dina was there, Wendy was there, Katrina was there, Cassie was there, Aubrey was there. Brandy Moore watched on virtual.
I was gonna say, how was virtual? Is anybody willing to?
Brandy will
Little
share about
takeaway from
virtual, I
virtual?
bet.
Okay, Brandy, share with us.
Brandy will always share. We know this already. Can you
Yep.
guys hear me okay? Because most of
Yes.
the time my tablet goes really low.
Yeah.
Okay. So virtual was actually way more amazing than I thought it would be. We were able to connect through all the different chats. I think I have like 4 or 5 different chats going on with all the different chats I'm a part of. Watching the team that I've seen through Zoom and everything walk the stages and having them shout us out as virtual attendees, that made it really good this was my first SFR ever. So that put a really great feeling inside and made me that more motivated to go to SFR in person next year.
Awesome. Thank you, Brandy.
Welcome.
Scentsy is just a really, really good company. At the end of the day, like, listen, it's not just me that says that either. I mean, you're seeing nodding on the screen. Like, they're just a great company. Like Jackie said, they care about us consultants. They care about feedback. They care about making experiences that we all get excited about. I mean, they had set up a Scentsy museum there that took us through the 20 years of the Scentsy story, back from the time when Scentsy wax was melted in crock pots and poured by pitchers into jewelry molds, then wrapped with saran wrap with a sticker label put on them. You got to see that portion in chapter 1 all the way up to getting Disney licensing and surviving the pandemic, and the large size Scentsy buddies and they had a small scale Blossoms of Fragrance Epcot exhibit right in the museum, and it just I truly just had chills walking through that entire museum. It took me about 3.5 hours, took us about 3.5 hours to get through it, because I've seen a lot of that journey from my own perspective, and walking through it again and remembering some of the struggles and remembering some of the wins and many of the wins and transitions we've made from hand pouring bricks I was look at that little kid. That little kid was in the museum. That little kid. That was a picture from the very first Superstar Director Summit, I think in maybe 2010.
So cute.
But it was just incredible. It was an incredible experience.
Aubrey wants to add to that.
Okay, Aubrey, add to that, and then we're gonna let everybody go.
I was just gonna add, backtracking a little bit, that I at one point leaned over to Dina and just said, I really love that they take this feedback and they build things like the bundle thing for us. Like, and sometimes, I mean, I think we've been asking for that for quite a while. And so sometimes things don't happen as quickly as we want them to. But I think that something that we can all agree on is that Scentsy really does take our feedback and change things up for us year after year. If you stay long enough, you know that, hey, I remember asking about that. Hey, I remember giving that feedback, and it might not happen next week, but they are listening and they will work on it. So when you do your surveys and when you provide feedback, give them constructive, honest feedback, and they will listen because they want us to be successful.
Yep. And just like everybody's dropping in the chat, they listened about the large cotton cleanups. They were done hearing about the small cotton cleanups, and they're bringing the large cotton cleanups. That should have made the slideshow.
I
That's
know, I
such a
can't
big
believe it was in the slide
that's a big deal. We're excited about that. We are, so Rand couldn't be on with us tonight, but she did tell us to pick a winner tonight for the drawing for as our thank you for attending.
Okay.
And so if we call your name, you're the winner for tonight's Zoom, and you have to private message me your name and address so that we can make sure that we get that
Okay,
gift
so
sent
why
out
don't
to
you
you.
scroll and I'll close my eyes and I'll
Yeah.
point to one.
Okay, hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
okay.
I'm scrolling.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it's going up and down and bouncing.
Okay.
Okay, go. Point. Go.
Where did am I missing the computer screen?
Okay. Denise Meador.
Denise!
Yay.
Yes.
And
Denise.
Denise did virtual SFR, so that's gonna
That's
be
awesome.
Yeah.
So Denise, send me a private message with your name and your address, and we will get that gift in the mail for you for attending Zoom. You guys, we appreciate you so, so much. Thank you for making what we do so much more fun because we love you. Okay, see some of you on Cubicle tomorrow. Love to see all of you if we could.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.